So let's start from the beginning, before the music, before the songs. Let's talk about what part of Houston are you from?
The Fifth Ward, North Houston.
So what was it like growing up in Fifth Ward?
Crazy.
You go into like details, like stories?
Everything wild, like it's poverty, but you grow up around a lot of hustlers, a lot of killers, robbers, and you're influenced by the street cats, you know what I'm saying? You're influenced by the street cats, and then with me growing up, I'm growing up under my daddy's name, you know what I'm saying? And then what my daddy left in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So like everything he did is like everybody looking at me like which way I'ma move, you know what I'm saying?
What things were you into? Like what were you influenced by?
Man, I was influenced by the money and being loyal 100, just being a solid dude, you know, being a man. And taking care of your family. When I see people doing that, you're taking care of yourself, your fam, and then the others around you. That's really what influenced me. You see what I'm saying? I just felt like that's how I want to be. When I start not getting in position to do what I want to do, I want to take care of myself, my family, and others. Well, Harold Lee was it was too dirty. They said Harold Lee was a bully. Some people's favorite rappers got checked by Harold Lee, and you know, some people said Harold Lee was bitter for doing stuff like that, but you know they never know the personal reason, and I just never gave them, you know, the time, you know, a talk to let them know what was really going on. I just chose to leave it like that. But Harold Lee was dirty. I decided I just needed to do something different. I didn't want to go by Harold Lee no more. You know, I wanted to go by Haroldlujah. It's different, and then, you know, hallelujah means praise. And so I just wanted to be creative, and so that's why I tell you, Haroldlujah, all these hoes praise me because they do.
So how did you get into it? What made you want to start rapping?
It just fell from the tree. My old man used to rap. And my old man used to rap.
Always rapping, or you just...
I was always rapping. I came out rapping. I ain't never think I wanted to be an actor. So I decided I was going, but I was already writing music and stuff like that. I just decided I was going to make it rapping just to start acting. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to rap just to start acting at first. And then I just turned out when I was, 13 and 12, 13, and 14, I was better than the older kids, you know what I'm saying, and grown folks. So I started really, taking my time and pushing towards that.
So if I were to go to Fifth Ward and ask people who is Haroldlujah, or what is he about, what would they say?
Get on your Instagram and ask. I'm gonna tell you, he authentic, he's solid. He did what he had to do. He ain't never did nothing he ain't have to. Everything he did, it was premeditated. You know what I'm saying? He held his own. He done been through the bumps and the bruises. He done been through the roadblocks. And then when wasn't nobody fucking with him, he kept going. And he came out on top through all the bullshit. And that's why they respect him.
How long were you incarcerated for?
I was gone almost a year. Man, wrong place at the wrong time. I got pulled over, and I had some stuff in my vehicle. It was an illegal search, and the cops added more than what was supposed to be in there. You know what I'm saying? Then I ended up here. I was already on papers, so they just sent me down the road, man. It was unfortunate, but you know what I'm saying, it was for the better though. This time it was a little crazy because now I have more of a name as far as in the entertainment business. You know what I'm saying? I have a name, I have fans and stuff like that now. So it was more different, but they helped me through it. Of course, you don't want to be there, but I was built for it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, you don't never want to get comfortable and shit like that, but I was all right. You know what I'm saying? Then like the fan mail every day. I got fan mail every day, you know what I'm saying? So that kept me going every day, just talking to people I never met before, writing letters, and then getting letters from out the country and stuff like that, So it was real cool. I just prayed every day. I kept reading. Like I say, I love reading, I love reading and writing. I love feeding my brain. I love learning new things, you know what I'm saying? So I stayed afloat, man. I was all right. I never put my head down.
So what are some things you learned before you and then when you got out? What were some things you held on to while you were in jail?
Man, fuck all the bullshit, man. Life too short for all that dumb shit. But you know, you can't waste no time because you can't get no time back. You know, and especially like wasting it in jail. You know, don't get me wrong, I didn't waste my time because I learned every day. You know what I'm saying? I kept my head in books every day. You know, so it's just man, just get out there and do what you got to do. Do something positive and stop. You know, just stay out the way. Stop focusing on the negative.
I know when you went in, you had a buzz, you had a name, so going to jail, was there any issues with other people like trying to press upon you, test you?
Man, to be honest with you, man, I had a lot of respect, man, from even the COs, and I've been to like numerous of different, prison units, you know what I'm saying? So I had a lot of respect. Don't get me wrong, I had a few scuffles. There's gonna always have somebody that, well, who is he? Who is that? You know what I'm saying? And then they just they hear about you, but they want to see if it's authentic.
How did that? Was it just like random? Or they just wanted to test you to see how you would react?
I mean, I think it was a lot of hatred. You know what I mean? A lot of hatred. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I'm always come out on top. It's all good though, man. It ain't nothing. It's all love.
So what was the first thing you did when you got out?
First thing I did, I hugged my old man and I went and got something to eat. Yeah.
What'd you eat?
Papados. And I got the sampler. Some tenderloins, French fries, fried shrimp, grilled shrimp, and a frozen margarita.